Hi guys and welcome back to Crypto Chester. My name is Chester and today I'm going to be walking you through the crypto markets. First things first, we're going to talk about Bitcoin here on the short-term time frame. Then we're going to be hitting up the mid-term and then once again the long-term. Once we're done with Bitcoin in general, we're experiencing a bit of lag at the moment. It's not too great, I must say. Apologies for that. I was quite late to actually come to the stream and I was just trying to share it everywhere, so I think I've overloaded the computer a bit. We're just going a bit fast. Yeah, once we're done with Bitcoin, guys, we're going to be getting through to my altcoins today. This is 3 altcoins that I've chosen to showcase to you today. The 3 altcoins that I've chosen to showcase to you are Theta, Phil, and a bit of XEM, I do believe. Yeah, XEM, a bit of NEM as well. So that'd be quite interesting to get through as well. Let's see who's on the charts, and then obviously let's see who's on the chat. Sorry, and then once we're done with the altcoins request. Not the altcoin request, the 3 altcoins of the day, we're going to be getting through to my altcoin request part of the show, guys. This is where you smash your altcoin request in the channel. I'll do some live TA for you on air. Amazing stuff. Let's see who we've got in the chat. Starting off the stream today, we've got Hero Optimist. He is first today. Amazing stuff there, my good sir. And I hope you're having a fantastic... Is it Friday? Is it Friday already? Is it Friday morning? Good morning, Friday. Hello. Yeah, I hope you're having a fantastic Friday, my good sir. Restless is coming on. Nice to see you on the stream, man. Nice to see you catching the stream. To appreciate that coming through. We got the members coming through as well. We got the Screws McD coming in there. Nice to see you on the stream there, my good sir. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Massive shout out to you. Joseph saying hello. Hello all. Hi all. Good morning. I'm so bad at reading, right? Good morning, Chester, sir. Hope you're good today. Hope you're not sick or anything. To be honest, man, I'm feeling pretty goddamn good. I'm getting my sleep. I'm going to the gym. My body is... I'm doing well. I'm doing well, my good sir. So, yeah, it's all good. It's all good coming through here. Yeah, I do appreciate the likes coming through, guys. But we do need a like target, guys. So if you can smash a like target in the chat, and I'll get that written down, and we will see if we can get that achieved for you guys today, and obviously for all of us, because it does help the channel out drastically once we do see those like targets get achieved. Subscriber target, guys. My subscribers actually jumped up like absolute crazy yesterday. I think it was due to the altcoin videos. You can see we're going for 1,800 today. Look at that, just lost one. We're going for 1,800 subscribers today, guys. 7 subscribers away. We were 6, but now we're 7 subscribers away, guys. That'd be absolutely unreal if we could hit that target today. It'd be really, really cool. But without further ado, let's get and just to see that guy text him on WhatsApp. Do not text him on WhatsApp. That guy's a scammer, guys. Just beware of that, right? Beware of that. So yeah, let's get straight into Bitcoin coming through there, guys. I've got Hero Optimist setting a 65 like target. Quite achievable, I must say. I do like the look of that. 65 by Hero Optimist. Amazing stuff there, guys. Now, without further ado, let's get straight into it. God, waffling on this morning. Bitcoin on the hourly, the short term. What in the hell happened yesterday? This was absolute filth. To be honest with you guys, I was actually in the gym when this was going down, so I missed it. I finished the gym and I had loads of messages like, "Did you see what happened? The insane manipulation." I was like, "Oh, okay, nothing's changed with Bitcoin then." Here, Optimus, do not contact him. Do not contact him. Yeah, definitely a scammer coming through in the chat there. So yeah, he is definitely gonna get he's gonna get removed, straight up. Removed. Did I block him or report? Really bad at this whole thing. This is quite a long process to do all that stuff, reporting someone. But yeah, anyway, guys, let's moving on with Bitcoin here on the hourly. As you can see, guys, falling wedge pattern that we've been in for quite a while coming through. You can see the level of support that we've got on the lower side, really quite strong, even after yesterday's insane dump to the downside, the insane manipulation coming through there. As you can see, we did come straight down to the volume weighted ATR band, acting as a heavy level of support as usual. I feel like my mic's a bit out, right? That's a bit better, right? Yeah, a bit better. Yeah, so acting as a heavy level of support coming through on the volume weighted ATR band there, guys. And also we do have this pretty dominant trap zone that we have been talking about for quite a while here, where we've also got support as well. So when you guys probably saw this dumping, if you do have these trend lines in, they're like, yeah, okay, we're probably just gonna bounce up from here, guys. This is the ideal sort of scenario, and this is basically what happened. And when we see a really big wick to the downside like this basically just tells us insane manipulation and the confidence for Bitcoin that was actually proved last night of how bullish, well, not last night, last night, yeah, how yesterday evening, how bullish everyone actually is right now, just because you can see this buyback. The buyback that we're seeing here is just absolutely insane. Very, very fast. Very, very fast. You can see probably limit orders being set, waiting just to be activated. They get activated, bang. The price is getting bought back very, very quickly. And actually just sent us all the way up, back up to 62,500 sort of area. We actually got all the way down to 57,800, guys. Very much manipulation. Big, pretty liquidity grab sort of scenario coming through there. Now, from there, what have we seen? What has gone on, right? What has gone on? We've come up to this downwards sloping resistance line from this previous high here, from the previous all-time high. Very crucial stuff here, guys. Very, very crucial, because you can see the resistance that we've actually found along this zone continuously. Continuously finding this resistance. Not good, but considering we've tested it multiple times now, probably, what, 6-7 times now, we might see a lovely break on the next test, right? And we know what happens when we see a lovely break on the next test. We're going to be having a big breakout, right? A nice breakout for Bitcoin. And we could be seeing just a nice, juicy, filthy bit of uptrend, a bit of upwards price momentum there. And if that is going to come into fruition, guys, we could be looking at a very nice long position, right? A very nice long position, which I am looking for. I'm searching for, waiting for a breakout scenario. Need congruent candle closes, need to clear some sort of major highs. It probably would be this horizontal at 61,676 before I would be to enter any longs there. And then I would be definitely staggering my take profits all the way up. Probably even a take profit here at 62,127. And then another take profit there at 62,448 there. In terms of percentages for this, guys, in terms of percentages for this position, we could be looking at something along the lines of this, right? In terms of measure moves, we're probably going to do something along the lines of this. And then we're going to be dragging that for you newer traders out there. This is going to be the measure move that we stagger our take profits, guys. We know the score, and we could be looking at something along the lines of a 5% near enough move there for Bitcoin, and that's going to be really quite good if we do see a 5% move there. You think Plan B is going to get another prediction, right? Not sure, man. So yeah, as you can see, guys, this is going to be definite long positions to be thinking about for the future. Obviously, nothing I say is financial advice. Forgot to say that. I'm not a financial advisor, people. So yeah, nothing I say is financial advice. Please go do your own research before entering any sort of positions coming through there. But yeah, definitely something to be looking out for. YouTube is really not having a good time. It's really lagging at the moment. It's not good. Hopefully, it's not too laggy for you guys. Let me know in the chat if it is lagging for you. Hopefully, it's not. My hair's receding as normal. Very good. Looks like it for me. So yeah, definitely a position to be looking out for on the hourly time frame here, guys. Very, very interesting stuff. We're pretty central C again on the relative strength index. We're pretty central C again, guys. Nothing really going on. We could be having some sort of divergence if this price doesn't actually come any lower than this, right? Because if we're looking at this zone here, we're actually currently looking at something along the lines of this, right? Let me get this in yellow, as we know that's how we do the divergences here on this channel. Yeah, something along the lines of this, guys. And this is going to be some sort of like a bullish divergence thing coming through there. So yeah, we would be looking at some progressive momentum to the upside here. We'll just have to see how that does plan out there. But yeah, it's obviously not completely confirmed yet because we're still actually in this little micro downtrend. So yeah, we'll just have to see how that does go. But yeah, definitely something to be thinking about there. If we do get lower than this 60,193 there, that's going to be invalid there. So yeah, just keep it in your back pocket, keep watching it, see what's going on there. In terms of volume, actually, it's actually we're actually trending down quite a bit, what I would say there. And we know when volume trends down, guys, we could be looking at a big breakout scenario in terms of a big volume spike, and that could correlate pretty well with a lovely breakout in terms of the chart pattern, right? So yeah, definitely something to be thinking about for the day here if you are going to be day trading this, guys. Just over in general, looking at this general chart, let's jump down to the 15-minute, right? Just because I wanna have a little look at this, just because it does look very sort of, we could be doing some sort of ascending triangle pattern, guys, and that could be something along the lines of this. I'm just gonna have to change these back to white. Ascending triangle chart pattern, guys, and we know basically what that means. We know an ascending triangle, it's a continuation chart pattern to the upside, right? And that is basically going to be pretty strong if we're going to get that. We could be looking at another sort of little mini breakout correlating with the breakout from the falling wedge there. It's just another piece of information we could be using there, guys. But yeah, in terms of a measure move here, we could be probably, this is obviously speculatively speaking for now, could be looking at something along the lines of this. So that would be a definite another take profit point on the top side of this. As you can see there, the resistance from that zone is pretty futile, right? So yeah, definitely another take profit point at 63,072 there. But yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how this does actually plan out, guys. But yeah, just wanted to touch on that ever so sweetly. Let me jump to let's jump to the midterm here and get through this Bitcoin TA as soon as possible, because we've got quite a bit to get through today. Just gonna have a sip of my water and we're gonna carry on. Oh, that is goddamn amazing. Very nice. Very good stuff indeed. Not quite juicy. I actually ran out of smoothie. I need to go get some more. Because usually I do have a nice juicy smoothie on the stream. But yeah, not today, unfortunately. Minus Resistance says Chester beard. Yeah, the beard's coming on pretty strong at the moment, I must say. I've been growing it out again for like a week, and it's like, whoa. Really does grow quite quick. But yeah, 9 likes, amazing stuff, guys. We got a like target set by Hero Optimus about of 65 likes. Subscriber target 1,800 on. I'm just losing subs. Just losing subs throughout the stream. Amazing. Yeah, let's jump back to the 4 hour, the midterm here for Bitcoin. As you can see, guys, falling wedge chart pattern. We've got this Garn fan, which we've been referencing for quite a while now, just because it's been pretty goddamn reliable, right? You can see yesterday where we actually came down, we actually saw a very nice bounce point from this zone. And obviously, this dirty, filthy wick to the downside. This is just crazy manipulation, right? When you see a candle like this, guys, it shows insane manipulation to the downside, insane sell-offs, right? But also a massive, insane buyback. As you can see, we nearly opened at... Excuse me, we nearly opened at entry there. I haven't had any breakfast, so I'm pretty hungry. I had like an apple. Trying to lose a bit of weight on the old stomach. So yeah, pretty hungry, but yeah, we'll just carry on anyway. But yeah, so as you can see, guys, pretty insane manipulation coming through here. I would say a massive level of support is formed along this zone. Pretty strong stuff. We can see we actually bounced perfectly from that, and if we were going to lose that, we do have that Garn fan to the lower side here, which was at 57,100. So yeah, it wasn't too much of a worry there, because we've also got the 200 EMA as well popping up to say hello yet again. Now, I'll check 2 times and you are losing subs. This looks bearish. Bearish on Crypto Chester subs, right? So yeah, as you can see, guys, it is a falling wedge pattern. We're looking for a breakout in terms of a measure move, some sort of scenario coming through. I think we just covered that on the short-term time frame. Yeah, we did. But yeah, it's still not looking too bad. But yeah, definitely a long position to be looking out for across multiple time frames there. In terms of another take profit point I would be looking for is going to be this halfway point on this Garn fan here, which is the halfway point to the positive side. As you can see there, guys, we have actually found another level of resistance correlating with this all-time high downward sloping resistance line. You can see the resistance that we have found from this zone multiple times, and it is correlating pretty well with this Garn fan there. So yeah, now we know if we are going to be banging it, if we are going to be seeing any breakout scenario there, then we're definitely going to have a correlative take profit point, probably lining up with this lower high here, sat at around 63,584 there. Chester subs having a correction. Yeah, they definitely are after yesterday, right? Again, like 80 subscribers yesterday. It was pretty insane. So yeah, definitely a measurement to be looking out for there, guys. It's probably going to be something along the lines of this. Pretty big stuff. If we are going to see us come up to these zones, it's going to be around a $65,000 Bitcoin again. And yeah, that is correlating pretty well with another. Is that a third point? Third of the way there on the Garn fan on the positive side there. So yeah, interesting stuff. Definitely staggering take profits all the way up. But yeah, interesting stuff coming through there. Let me have a look at the RSI coming through, because hello, we're on that perfect level of support, guys. This is very interesting just because we could actually bounce pretty well here. You can see how we're actually forming support on this zone. If we can bounce from this zone, we can be looking at a nice target of around 60 there, and that could give us the momentum that we're looking for the breakout scenario. To be honest with you, it's unlikely that we just absolutely bang it up straight away, but we could see a nice spike up, activating some sort of long position there. Spike up here on the RSI, a nice resistance point being formed here that we're going to be testing there, and that's obviously going to be bang on this wick coming through here, and that's going to be our first take profit point, guys. So going to be our first take profit point, guys. So that's definitely a point to be looking out for the future there, for potential long position take profit points coming through. Yeah, amazing stuff there. Shout out to Natalie Kennedy as well, coming through. To appreciate you coming through and checking out the stream. But yeah, don't worry, I've packaged up the balaclava. I packaged it up, and And I've messaged her, don't sweat. So yeah, as you can see, guys, let's talk about these. My big head is in the way. As you can see, guys, we've got... Let me just get rid of this for now, right? We've got the MACD trend cycle scenario coming through here. We were talking about this yesterday, right? We were talking about this yesterday in terms of a level of resistance, right? You can see the trend reversals that we have along the zone. Pretty crucial stuff. And right now, hello, we're on that line. We're potentially having some sort of reversal. I know we're quite far away from a nice little bearish crossover coming through there, but you can see here, the momentum's slowing down right now. It is slowing down in terms of this uptrend. So we could be looking at a bit more downwards momentum. I know it's not ideal. It's not ideal. But to be honest with you, if that is going to happen, it's going to be pretty bad. And the reasoning for this is, guys, is because look at this trend cycle that we've got coming through here. The next point of correlation here is going to be a pretty significant dump to the downside. And to be honest, coming into the weekend here, guys, it's not looking too hot. It's not looking too hot just because if we are going to dump to the downside here, the point of respect is going to be pretty low here on the MACD in terms of this downtrend. So yeah, definitely a point to be watching out for there. Pretty scary stuff, but nonetheless, that's how you say it. Nonetheless, I'm still very, very bullish on Bitcoin, right? Still very, very bullish. And yesterday, that massive liquidity grab that we did see, that was just pure confirmation that we've got obviously the buying back momentum there. The whales dumping the price really quite rapidly to get as much equity as possible from everyone there, trying to just liquidate as many longs as possible there, guys. And I think if we jump to these charts quickly, we can see actually. Where are we? The open interest. Yeah, open interest has actually dropped down significantly, guys. It's dropped down significantly, and that means a lot of people have been closing their futures positions, right? And to be honest, I don't blame them. After seeing this insane dump to the downside, insane manipulation coming through there, I mean, if it's just liquidating people like that, then obviously it's pretty bad for them. But to be honest, I don't blame them, and that's why to be fair, it's pretty good. Open interest is down. But what I do want to say, and we were saying this at the start of this week, guys, when we saw open interest really high, we were all sat there like, when it's really high, we know the whales are actually sat there waiting to make a move, right? They made their move. They made their move and absolutely just banged it down and banged it straight back up. I think it was in the space of like it wasn't I was actually in the gym. It was a bit annoying. I did miss it. But as you can see, we went from 57,800 all the way up to 62,500, around 8% move for Bitcoin in the space of literally just about 3 hours there, guys. So really, really crazy price action. It's not quite the start of September sort of dumps that we did see there, but it just shows how the whales are still there, manipulating everyone. And but yeah, definitely a long position to be looking out for there for the future there, guys. It's pretty much the midterm summed up there for the old Bitcoiny-woiny. Hopefully we can get into this juicy mega giga long here. Obviously waiting to clear these zones here before entering any sort of position. First take profit is definitely going to be this wick coming through at 62,478. Moving on to the longer term time frame for Bitcoin here. Here, just gonna have some more water, and then we're gonna be carrying on. 12 likes as well, guys. Amazing stuff. 65 like target on the table. Do appreciate your likes coming through. They really do help out the channel, right? They really, really do. And we got Alistair in the chat there. Nice to see you on the stream there, my good sir. I hope you're having a fantastic Friday morning, and I hope everything is going well for you in terms of your trading and business and everything like that. And massive shout out to you as well there, Sam. Speak straight. Bitcoin is bipolar. Yep, pretty much, man. It's pretty much the whales are like, let's just grab as much money as possible as we can off people. We got Mechana Spaghetti as well. Morning, lads. Late to the show. You're here at the end of the day. Thank you very much for tuning in, my good sir. Now, interesting stuff coming through on the daily, guys. I was going to have some water, wasn't I? Let me have some water and then we'll carry on. That's good. I like that. Vet when you can. Interesting. Yeah, I think we were in a little we're in a short for vet, I think, on the premium scout package, right? I think we smashed one take profit already. Might be going through to that second take profit coming through. I actually closed my trading screen, so I can't actually check, which is pretty bad. So yeah, not good. I'm not going to be signing on stream, but yeah. So yeah, let's carry on with Bitcoin here on the the long term. As you can see, guys, it's the classic. We know about this giant, humongous cup and handle sort of pattern coming through there. Pretty rough stuff. No, it's pretty bullish, right? When you see something like that, I know chart patterns like this, they're not the most reliable things in the world, but hey, if it's a piece of information, we might as well use it, right? We've actually seen a bullish continuation to the upside here. New all-time highs get hit. Very nice stuff for Bitcoin indeed. But from there, obviously, swift rejections coming through. But guys, this is actually a real positive for Bitcoin. What I would say here is because you can see the dump down. It's around a 13% dump down from the all-time high from the previous low here. It's around 65% in terms of progression to the upside. Now, after seeing a retracement of 13% there, and also the bounce off the 21 moving average, and also the volume-weighted ATR band here, that's pretty goddamn good. And the reason why I'm saying that, guys, is because this counts as a higher low, guys. This counts as a higher low from this uptrend. This counts as a nice, healthy pullback. So now what we're looking for is continuation to the upside. Pretty good. Pretty exciting, if I may say so myself. Pretty exciting stuff. What I would be looking for in terms of targets for daily right now, it would be to get over this 10 simple here. As you can see, guys, this is providing us a bit of a problem, right? This 10 simple at the moment, it is holding us back. It's pulling us down. The momentum is pulling us down. We don't want that. We want upwards momentum, right? We've got a higher low now, which is pretty good. It's pretty good and pretty progressive. So hopefully this little bullish chart pattern can actually progress us further up. And then we can talk about challenging all-time high sort of areas there. 67,000, I think we tapped there. Yeah, 67K there. So yeah, that's obviously going to be a resistance point, guys. And there's going to be a lot of people taking their profit there. There's going to be a lot of people taking their profit there. But I would actually expect quite a few people to be going long from this zone. For me, personally, I'm going to be waiting until we can get just a nice little swing from this... from this falling wedge chart pattern, right? Nice swing from there. And to be honest, I'm long on the hash ribbons anyway on another exchange, and I'm long from 43,800, I think it is 43,800. I'm long from there, and as you can see, guys, it's 43,800. It's doing pretty goddamn well, up around near enough 40% there. So yeah, I'm pretty chill. I'm pretty chill right now. It's not a problem. So yeah, if I'm just gonna keep riding that. And to be honest, the hash rate is still pretty far away from each other before signifying any sort of close there. So we could really be looking for progression to the upside there. This is obviously getting very dangerously close to a close before. But no, didn't quite get there. And obviously we saw another little pump in terms of the hash rate there. So yeah, we're still miles away from a close there, guys. And that basically is quite bullish. So so what I would be expecting here, if we can see a very nice congruent bounce here off this 10 simple when we find the support there, all-time highs get challenged, and then we're probably going to see quite a lot of momentum. And the reason why I say this is because we've set an all-time high this month, right, on the 21st of October, that sort of area, guys. 20th, that sort of the middle of the month sort of thing. For in the last, like, say 12 days, we've set all-time highs coming through there for Bitcoin, and we know the free marketing that cryptocurrency has just gotten across the board, right? And also with the whole SHIB and the whole Doge scenario that we've been looking at over the last few days, right? It's been a pretty crazy time for these meme coins, but that's obviously provided a lot of free marketing, right? I just go on Instagram now, and literally all of the mainstream, like the massive pages, they're all doing news reports on cryptocurrency and stuff like that. And that's obviously going to be bringing a lot more equity, a lot more investors into this space, which is very good. It's very good for cryptocurrency in general. And hey, if they're putting their money in SHIB, it's only going to be increasing the market cap in the total market cap for cryptocurrency in general. If I just get to that very quickly, the total market cap for cryptocurrency in general, and yeah, you can see that we've actually seen mass progressions to the upside here. Now, this is very interesting stuff, because if they're putting money in SHIB, it's actually into cryptocurrency, which is great, and it's introducing new people continuously, which is really good stuff. Just because if they're putting it in SHIB, they might actually go and research some other coins. They might be putting it into some other coins, and it keeps the money in the crypto space, and that's what we really want here, guys. And also, what I was speaking about, the free marketing that Bitcoin and cryptocurrency has just received. When we see new all-time highs get hit again, the FOMO, I think, is going to be a lot bigger, right? I really think it's going to be a lot bigger, and I do think a lot more people we're going to see a pretty big surge. Something probably along the lines of this, like really steep sort of surging for Bitcoin, and it's going to be a lot of really quite attractive price action there. So yeah, we'll just have to see how that does plan out. In terms of the bull market barrier, let's have a little look at that, because the top side of that is waiting imminently to be tapped there, guys. If you don't want to get this indicator, guys, it's a free indicator. It's called the bull market barrier by Firefly TA. Amazing guy at building indicators, right? If we're blue, we're in a bull market. If we're red, we're in some sort of undecided bear market. Yellow, more undecided there. As you can see, guys, we're flirting with the idea. We're literally sat on the park bench eating sandwiches, flirting with the idea of breaking to the top side here of this bull market barrier. If we can get over that, that's going to be around 62,654. If we can get over that, then the all-time high is waiting to get in. Shashir says FOMO after 75k. Yeah, I think FOMO is really gonna start coming in, even if we see some sort of spike up to the all-time high. I probably actually see us just riding through the all-time high pretty easily here. Actually, no, probably not pretty easily, but we're definitely going to have some sort of sell-off here. But I wouldn't say it's going to be anything like we did see before. I think it's probably going to be maybe like a 1% correction, something like that, and then a nice bounce. But hey, that's just what I think. That's just an opinion. The whales could be sat there like, haha, we're going to dump it 10%. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, it's all up in the air in that sort of sense. 17 likes as well, guys. Absolutely amazing stuff. You guys are killing it. Let's have a little look at the chat there. We've got Nikki in the stream there. Nice to see you on the stream there, Nikki. We've got Simon. Good morning, guys, and happy Friday. Somebody lives through a Friday out here. Nathan says, morning, guys. Can we cover Chainlink? I'm pretty sure we can, man. If you just hold tight, we're gonna be getting to the altcoin request part of the show. Don't you worry at all, my good sir. But yeah, that's pretty much Bitcoin. I do want to just touch on the rounded blue box zones ever so quickly, guys, just because we unfortunately didn't get to this white activation zone, and that would have activated a nice juicy long there. We actually found a lovely level of support on this zone, and for you ultra package members there, we've added this indicator. Well, I've added this indicator to the Telegram and everything. And this is now included in the package, and it's very, very profitable, guys. It's just another indicator that you guys can use, right? So yeah, if you did want this, guys, just and you are already part of the ultra package, just drop me a message on Telegram with your username, and I'll get you added to this indicator, and you can put this on your chart. And there's also a video with that as well on how to trade this, and it's made me copious amounts of cash, guys. so much goddamn money. And you know why we're here. You all know why we're here. We're here to make goddamn money. It's exactly like that. I don't know why my accent changes when I do that, but yeah. We were looking for a nice long position coming through from here if we did get the activation. But unfortunately, the manipulation wasn't enough. If we did get down to that 56,000, we would have actually longed as we got a candle body close outside the rounded blue box there, and we would have been taking profit all the way up. But yeah, nothing really congruent here. I would be waiting for another activation point. We're probably going to go a bit stale now for probably unless we have an insane dump to the downside, but I can't really see that happening at this point in time. Maybe into this weekend, massive wick to the downside and then recovery. But yes, we'll just have to see how that does plan out there. But as I said, higher low being formed there. So really, really quite progressive. Really, really quite progressive for Bitcoin. Looking for really... Matic is pumping like crazy, apparently. Still minus 4% on my watch list. But yeah, let's have a look at the volume profile visible range coming through here. We're actually finding pretty heavy point of resistance here, as you can see here, guys. Very, very strong here. But the higher we go, the more support that we're going to hopefully form along this zone, which isn't too bad. If we do see insane dumps to the downside, you can see there's massive orders here waiting in terms of volume here at 55, 56 sort of level. So yeah, if we are going to actually just have a big dump there, it's not going to be too bad, right? It's not going to be too bad, so don't sweat. That's going to be it from me in terms of Bitcoin, guys. Let's jump to the Fear and Greed Index. Around 70 now. We were at 66 yesterday. Gradually creeping up, and to be honest, that's quite surprising, considering after... This music really needs to just like... Just turn it down a bit, right? Dimitri Vegas, eh? Yeah, so as you can see, guys, insane dumps to the downside here. Very, very crazy. And this is quite surprising, right? Because I would expect the Fear and Greed Index to get a bit more fearful, right? I would expect it to get a bit more fearful after seeing dumps to the downside like that. But no, it's going up. People are happy right now. I think that's probably due to a lot of altcoins actually having a good, pretty green day yesterday. We did see for altcoins after a bit of a dump coming through there before. So yeah, it's not all bad news. It's nice to see the Fear and Greed Index actually a bit more confidence coming back in the space of crypto. Let's have a little look at, we did the total market cap, we did everything actually. Look at the subscriber challenge target there. We're 8 subscribers away from 1,800, unreal. Let's get through to my altcoins of the day. This is 3 altcoins that I've chosen to showcase to you today for potential for professional TA to hopefully teach you guys and help your trading ability, and also potential positions for you guys to be keeping your eyes out for as well. Obviously, I'm not a financial advisor, guys. I'm here to teach you TA. Please, please, please go do your own research here before entering any positions that I am saying on the stream, right? But yeah, definitely a couple to be looking out for here. So the 3 altcoins that I've chosen to showcase to you today is Theta, Phil, F-I-L, and XEM, NEM, NIM, or NEM or something. But yeah, we'll start off with Theta, shall we? Start for Theta on the daily here. Just have to bear with me, guys. I'm having a bit of a problem here. This is not good. Yeah, just have to bear with me, guys. I'm having a bit of a problem with the stream. Hopefully, you guys can hear me. Doesn't look good. Yeah, not good. Not good in terms of that, right? No, it's not having it. Yeah, we're just going to carry on, guys. Annoying that I can't record while I'm streaming. It's not letting me. That's a bit annoying. Yeah, we'll just carry on and just smash it out, right? But yeah, so as you can see, guys, this is my first altcoin of the day that I've chosen to showcase to you, and that is Theta. The reasoning for this is, guys, it's quite interesting because we've got really quite big, massive trend lines coming down from the all-time high there, and that's sat around that $7 and $7.86 there in terms of resistance point. That's what we're going to be looking for. We'll just have to see how this does pump, but we do have some sort of we got a little bit of a bull flag coming through, quite big downward sloping channel coming through there, so we could be looking at some sort of measure move to get us through that. In terms of a long position here, guys, this is definitely something to be looking out for in terms of a breakout scenario there. Pretty not bad. What I would say is you're nearly ready to be activating this. If you can clear this high here, it's going to be pretty progressive to the upside here. You could have got in a bit earlier, probably around this zone as we cleared the 200 EMA. But yeah, we're just this is obviously the live price, and we're obviously pumping up now. So yeah, I would be waiting to clear this zone there, and then obviously stagger and take profits all the way up. As you can see there, the completion of the measure move is going to be around a 20% gain, near enough to 21% gain there. To get near enough a 21% gain there for the measure move. But we'll just have to see how that goes. Depending on whether we do enter this position coming through there. And obviously we do have that massive downward sloping resistance line coming through from the all-time high there, which is obviously very, very heavy resistance, guys. So it's definitely a point to be looking out for in terms of a take profit point, and that's going to be around that $7.87 there. Moving on to the 4-hour chart there. Yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to say there, guys, about Theta. Just because that is it's not a small position. It's a daily chart there, guys. So so that was the daily chart. So that's obviously going to be not overnight. It's not going to be happening overnight. So it's definitely going to be a big position to be looking out for. A big long-winded trade for you guys. We do also have another parallel channel coming through there. So let's delete that measure move for now. And then we could be looking at another potential breakout scenario coming through there, which could, in fact, give us another bit of momentum coming through in terms of a price target for our for a potential long there. No, it actually correlates pretty well with completion of the measure move as well there. So yeah, not too bad. There's actually going to be 2 breakout scenarios coming through there. We do have a volume weighted ATR band as well there, guys, to be watching out for, because we know the resistance is coming through from there. Sam Speaks Straight says, what recording software are you using? I'm using Streamlabs OBS. Streamlabs OBS to stream, and I found a way that you can actually record while you're streaming, which actually, obviously, it really helps me in terms of producing content, because I'm not doing all my altcoins like on my channel every day. I just record it on the stream now, which is really cool, but it's not doing it today, which sucks. So I'm gonna have to do it all separately again, which is a bit annoying, but hey. It is what it is. It is what it is. So yeah, as you can see it, guys, it's just something that I do need to check probably before I start the stream again every time, right? So let me just write that down, check recording path, because that could really screw me. Check recording path. But yeah, moving on, guys, I want to touch on my second altcoin of the day today, and that is going to be Phil. The reason why I've chosen to showcase to you this is because, hello, look at this potential breakout scenario coming through there, guys. And you know, we love a little bit of a breakout scenario. Rodrigo says, what's your opinion on Alpha, bro? I've entered a trade yesterday. Not really sure, Rodrigo. We might touch on that. We'll have a little look at that potentially when we get to the altcoin request part of the show. So get ready to fire your request in the chat once I'm done with my altcoins of the day here. Yeah, moving on, as you can see here, guys, we're going to start off here on the daily chart for this, for Phil. Bit of Phil Mitchell. As you can see, we've got a symmetrical chart pattern coming through there, guys, looking for a potential breakout scenario. And that's obviously going to be a long breakout coming through. Mad one, maybe the drive. No, to be honest, man, I think it's quite a simple problem. I think it's just a recording path. I didn't set it right, so yeah, it's just a very simple thing that I just haven't done, which is annoying. I did it yesterday, and I produced like 8 altcoin videos on my channel yesterday, and it really did drive a lot of traffic, which was really good for the channel. And obviously good for crypto, because the more people that view the channel, the more people that invest in crypto. So obviously good stuff coming through there. So yeah, long position coming through for Phil there, around 9.92% there. Definitely a point to be looking out for. Obviously, guys, we know the score. Staggering those take profits all the way up. And then if we hit a take profit, we basically take our stop loss. We put it at our entry point. And then if we see any sort of reversal coming down from these crucial zones, yes, we're going to get stopped at our entry. But we've already taken profit. So that means it's a successful trade at the end of the day. Can't bloody speak today. But yeah, definitely something to be looking out for, and that's why I chose my altcoin of the day today. And guys, I will be going into a lot more detail in my daily videos today. So you can look out for a Theta, Phil, and also a bit of a NEM video as well there to be looking out for. I will be going into a lot more detail for these charts. I would do it on stream, but I'm gonna have to record it all again anyway. So yeah, let me jump straight to the daily here for NEM, because we've got a nice Garn fan that I was using previously from an all-time high coming through. You can see the level of respect along this zone, and also this does correlate very well as we're trading in terms of levels of support as well there. So this is interesting. And we got Leader Crypto coming through saying, Wagwan Masters. I see on the stream there, my guy. You're on a fantastic Friday morning coming through there. And hey, guys, it's the weekend coming through. Yeah, it's Halloween as well, I think. Yeah, Halloween coming through there. Sam, speak straight. Text me back, bro. Come through. So yeah, as you can see, guys, we've got a symmetrical triangle chart pattern. Annoyingly, this is actually a bearish chart pattern just because we do have a downtrend before it, and if we have a symmetrical triangle after a downtrend, guys, it's a bearish pennant chart pattern, and that obviously means we can potentially break to the downside here. I know crypto's pretty goddamn bullish at the moment, so we're going to weigh up the chances of both scenarios coming through there, and even if we do break to the downside, it's really not going to be that significant. It's going to be bringing us down to that 12 cents there. In terms of percentages there, it is going to be still quite a lot, because we're on the daily, guys. This is going to be quite big here. So we could be looking at something along like to the upside around a 30% gain, and then to the downside around a 19% gain there, but definitely waiting until we clear this previous low here, and then first take profit point is going to be this first horizontal there, because we could easily reverse here, because you can see the level of support that we're finding there, guys. So yeah, interesting stuff. Definitely a point to be looking out for the future. Definitely something to be keep it in your back pocket, right? Keep it in your back pocket for later, because it might actually be a very lovely position there if we do see some nice moves coming through there. But yeah, that's going to be my altcoins of the day today, guys. That's going to be my altcoins of the day today, guys. As I said, you can see a more detailed video on them later on the channel, and I will be releasing them probably around 12 p.m. today, so in a couple of hours time. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Now let's get to, I just want to actually review some premium scout package trades from yesterday, because we got 5 out of 5, guys. 5 trades every single day, 25 trades a week, 100 trades a month with a 73 or 74%, I've got it written down somewhere here, 74% success rate or something. So yeah, pretty good stuff. We did hit 5 out of 5 yesterday. Pretty crazy, really good stuff. So made some really nice paper there. The one that we did hit, we hit with a new strategy here. And we did actually, we banked a lovely 1% coming through for Ethereum there. Really nice little long position. As you can see there, we got a nice candle body close outside of this little sideways range there. Activation in the middle there. We got candle body close. We long for that 1%. We long for that 1% first take profit, 2% second take profit, and stop loss down at 2% there. And yeah, we basically banked a lovely 1% there. Very nice stuff indeed. We're talking about now BNB coming through there. We did this exactly the same thing there. Exactly the same thing coming through there. As you can see, that sideways momentum coming through. We got the activation from the middle point there. We got a candle body close outside the zone. We're longing for that nice 1% there. Amazing stuff there. Very nice and successful. V-Chain coming through there. This is actually this is a trade that we've done today. Yeah, a trade that we actually did this morning there on the premium scout package, guys. If you did want to try out the package, guys, you can get a 3-day free trial. It's the link is in the description to the website, and yeah, you can do it all there. So yeah, cool stuff. Apart from that, it's like $19.99 a month. And yes, that's pretty cheap, man, compared to a lot of the other packages and stuff that a lot of the other YouTubers offer. I've kind of undercut the market, right? And yeah, obviously you get a 3-day free trial to basically test that out as well, and that basically means you get 15 trades on this indicator for free, and you also get access to the indicator when you get the package as well there. So yeah, good stuff. But yeah, the trade that we actually executed this morning, we see the sideways action coming through here. We see the activation at the middle point, wick outside the zone. This is the first strategy that we do use, and then basically we're going to be shorting this down to this central point, right? We hit our first take profit at the central point. So we have 2 take profits along this trade, guys. So we made a lovely 1% on VeChain this morning. And guys, this isn't leverage. When you can leverage this if you want, but this is just spot percentages, right? This is just spot percentages. So think if you're 10xing, 20xing, you're looking at 10%, you're looking at 20%. If you're 50xing, you're looking at 50% trades on a Friday morning at 10 a.m. So yeah, crazy stuff. And then obviously first take profit hit, stop loss back at entry there. So yeah, pretty good stuff. Nice trade this morning on VeChain. Also, let's have a little look at waves, because I think we just hit a take profit for waves as well there. That'd be pretty good if we have. Amazing stuff. Let me jump to the trade that we did get involved with yesterday. I think it's on the 1 hour, because we trade the 1 hour and the 3 hour, right? Yeah, so as you can see here, guys, we do have the sideways action here. Sideways action, which activates the zone. We've got a very nice middle cross point there. We cross the middle point, wick outside the zone, shorting that down, going for that, shorting that down on the candle body close. That, as you can see there, going for that, we got 0.5% there, and then we had half a percent was 1 take profit hit, and then the second take profit hit was that 1% there. So yeah, double take profit hit, amazing stuff. Very nice, successful trade there. In terms of this morning as well, guys, as you can see here, sideways action, middle point activation, wick outside the zone, candle body close, longing that to the goddamn moon. Don't think we've actually hit a take profit yet. I think the take profit point is around this sort of zone there. And this is obviously bigger percentages here, guys, on the 3 hours. So yeah, you can see here, we're in line to come up and bang that take profit. So yeah, this is the trade this morning. Probably already up around 1.5% there. Yes, that's another pretty good one coming through there, guys. Yeah, if you did want to try that for 3 days, the link is in the description. Moving on, let's do some altcoin requests, guys. Moving on to the altcoin request part of the show. Get your altcoin requests in the should we do a giveaway, actually? Let's do a giveaway, guys. I haven't done a giveaway in probably this week, I don't think. So let's do a giveaway. I'm going to do a giveaway to my Ultra package, guys. This is my Ultra Swing package. This is basically access to 5 indicators in a sense, right? Pretty crazy stuff there. You're going to get this rounded blue box zone. Really, really insanely profitable, guys. I do have a video on my channel. It makes me copious amounts of cash and has done for the past few years. Very, very good stuff indeed. And also, you're going to get access to one of my private indicators as well. And that's that trades pretty much every cryptocurrency pair. And it's insanely profitable, right? We've got ADA, 68% profitable. We've made 1,106% in the since January 2020. So yeah, insane gains coming through there. So yeah, I want to do a giveaway for the Ultra package, guys. I charge £95.99 per month for this service. I'm going to give you 2 months for free. If you can guess the number, I'm thinking of a number between, we're currently at 36 viewers. I'm thinking of a number between, I'm thinking of a number between 100 and 120. You guys are probably going to try and spam the chat early. 100 and 120, a number between that. I'm going to write that down now. I haven't written it down yet. Between 100 and 120. So yeah, guys, let me know. We'll smash your request in the chat there, because it's time to do the altcoin request part of the chat there. Altcoin request part of the show. Let me move on. Let me have a little look at link for Nathan. Link for Nathan. Get to my swing chart. Sweet chariot, carry me home. No one's got it as of yet. No one's got it. No one's got it. So like every number's been I haven't put the background music back on. Damn. Every number's been basically said, but the number that I've written down. Stuart was close. If that helps you guys. If anyone knows my lucky number, it's gonna be in that category, right? And the like target today, guys, is 65. Quite ambitious there. 65 like target. 103. Jermaine, you have won it, my good sir. Bang. I think you might already be on it, but yeah, Jermaine's won the giveaway, guys. Amazing stuff there. 103. So yeah, if you're not on it already, my good sir, message me on Telegram, and we'll get something sorted out there. Pretty good stuff. You want 2 months on the Ultra package coming through there. Yeah, I see you guys. See you guys all wanted to guess it. Yeah, moving on, guys. Let's do some altcoin requests, guys. Because I do love this part of the show. I'm going to be ending this stream in probably 15 minutes time. Because annoyingly I couldn't record, so I'm going to have to do some separate recording, which sucks, but yeah. See, the chat's still going crazy. But yeah, guys, get your altcoin requests in the chat, and I'll jump to them as soon as possible. I'm going to do a link here for Nathan straight away. As you can see, Nathan, on the daily, we've got a very, very strong upward sloping support line coming through all the way from September 2020. A hell of a long time ago, my good sir. So yeah, it's definitely a point of support that we can be looking for there. Recently, we did tap that in September, which, to be honest, it was actually really nice to see us find a level of support on that and bang out from there, right? Jermaine says, extra 2 months for me, lol. I don't know if it works like that, my good sir, but yeah, we might give you a month or something. We'll have a see. So yeah, as you can see, guys, all-time high coming through there for Chainlink. Massive trend line coming through. We've actually broken that to the upside here in a breakout scenario. So really looking pretty progressive. I think I might have longed this before actually. I got involved with this and made a bit of money. I do remember making quite a bit of money with Chainlink recently. But yeah, so the measure move for this, guys, is going to be around 29.17%. So pretty big. Pretty insane stuff coming through there. If we are going to see this play out, the price target there is going to be $38.02 there. Pretty crazy stuff there. But yeah, as you can see here, guys, we do obviously have a nice uptrend. Quite a healthy uptrend, I must say. And the reason why I'm saying that is because you can see heavy levels of resistance at this top side of this parallel channel, this rising parallel channel, and also heavy levels of support on the lower side as well. So if we do see any sort of dumps to the downside, I would actually expect a bounce here just at around $29.12 there, just because we're above all major moving averages here on the daily. We've got a very nice, strong trend line coming down from the all-time high, which we've actually broken, and we've already found a level of support on it. So yeah, if we do see any sort of correction to the downside, I would expect a bounce there. Pretty good stuff indeed. But in terms of a micro breakout scenario, which we could be looking for in terms of a long position here, it's not looking too bad, guys. It's really not looking too bad. And you can see a congruent bounce along that zone, right? It's really not looking too bad. We could be looking at a measure move looking like so. There's obviously we're going to have to break this previous high there, guys, if we do want to get involved with this. But obviously if Chainlink is going to run up there, we could see $33 actually get tapped there. Clearing the volume weighted ATR band, it's going to be looking pretty progressive to the upside. In terms of percentages there for a potential position like this, wow, it's going to be around a 17, near enough 18% long position there for Chainlink. So definitely something to be looking out for. And you can see the correlation between this this measure move on the macro scale as well on the daily compared to this bit of a micro on the 4 hour. But yeah, it's all lining up. The stars are aligning for Chainlink to basically pump to the goddamn moon. In terms of the RSI, guys, we're pretty central C as well on that zone. So really not too bad, because it basically gives us a bit of room. We got a bit of wiggle room coming through there. Maybe we have a nice surge in the price that brings the RSI to this top side, the overbought sort of level there, and then we're going to see this the resistance actually play out from this zone. Basically, potentially have some consolidation before we break to the upside there. And this is why we're not going to be entering until we clear this zone, guys, because that's going to be a very, very strong resistance point to be looking out for. And if we do clear that zone, then yes, we do need some consolidation before to basically bring the RSI back down to that central point to give us that freedom in a sense, right? Because we know if we're overbought there, we're gonna get swift rejection, swift sell-off coming through there. But yeah, interesting stuff coming through there for that potential position for a bit of link coming through. Let me have a little look at what is next. LA Cocktails, cool name. GLQ, what's your opinion? Should we have a look at the GLQ chart? Chainlink to $50 by end of year? Wouldn't that be nice? That'd be I mean, it's not out of the question. It's really not out of the question, my good sir. If we see it run up, then yeah, it's gonna be pretty good. And I would be looking to clear this $34.68. If you can clear that, you can see the upwards momentum from there. So yes, not out of the question, right? Is it only on PancakeSwap? It's a stable coin now. Or is it GLQ? We got a little bit of it on KuCoin. It's not too bad. KuCoin. Well. I'll say symmetrical triangle straight away. Not that much data really to... Oh, yeah, quite a bit. Not too much, but still quite new then. I would say dominant trend line from the low point. You've tested this multiple times. If you actually lose this zone, it's going to be really quite bad, I would say. It's going to be really, really quite bad. I would say you've got another trend line coming through there. But as I said, guys, if you lose this, as I said earlier, Cocktail, if you lose this, you're going to have a breakout to the downside, and that's obviously not going to be very good, right? It's obviously not going to be very good because in terms of a measurement to the downside from that zone, you could be looking at something along the lines of this, right? And that, it's pretty bad, really, really quite bad. It's going to bring you down to 1 cent 5 there, really not too good. In terms of percentages there, really not too good. I don't know if you can, I know KuCoins, I did a little bit of research actually, and you can actually leverage on KuCoin now, which I didn't know you could do. So yeah, I don't know if you can be trading this via leverage, but you're looking at around 44% short position there, if that is going to come into fruition there. Nearly an hour, guys, so I'm probably going to end the stream very shortly. But let me have a little look at what is next. I'm tired, man. I'm tired. I tried to make a cup of tea before the stream and then realized I didn't have any milk, so I kind of went to pot. Luffy H7 wants FTM. I believe that is Phantom. Let's have a little cheeky look at Phantom. But guys, if you are new to the stream, I do stream every single day, Monday to Friday. I do altcoin videos. I do BTC updates continuously. So yeah, if you want to press the subscribe button, press the notification bell, you know what to do. You know what to do. You're never gonna miss one of my uploads. And also, if you are, if you're frustrated with YouTube not notifying you, because I see quite a few of you coming back every day, and some of you are like, I'm late because YouTube doesn't notify you. It's pretty annoying. If you do have Twitter, you can just follow the Twitter, guys, because I post all my live streams on there, and you can also obviously set the notifications on there as well. Like target is 65, we're at 32, halfway there. Amazing stuff there, people. And also subscriber target 1800 with 7 subscribers away. Unreal if we could hit 1800, guys. I probably don't think we're gonna on the stream, but yeah, absolutely insane progression to the upside for subscriber count. Really do appreciate it, right? As you can see, guys, rising wedge chart pattern coming through here. We usually break the downside, unfortunately, but it's pretty good because we do have a really nice, pretty strong trend line, as you can see here, guys, from this previous high coming through around 64 cents there. And you can see the respect that we actually do get along this zone. So if we do actually break this rising wedge to the downside, because rising wedges tend to break to the downside, guys, if we do break to the downside here, we're like to actually bounce along this zone. We'll actually bounce up from there around $2.59 there. That's probably the most likely bounce zone for that measurement to the downside there. If you're looking to short Phantom here, it's not going to be a bad choice, right? It's not going to be a bad choice because you know the support coming through there is going to basically play out there. But obviously by then we're going to have the 21 moving average coming up to say hello, and also we're going to have to lose the 10 simple as well there, and that's obviously going to be providing a level of support. So yeah, the breakout is going to be, we're going to be in a bit of a free area right here for a lovely entry, and then obviously our first take profit is going to be at this 21 moving average there, and probably another one just before we hit that line, just in case we do bounce at previous higher low there. Interesting stuff there to be looking at for Phantom. But yeah, if we are going to have continuation to the upside, guys, what I would say is we're actually you can actually see very dominant level of resistance being played out pretty continuously along this zone. So yeah, that's definitely something to be looking out for the future if we do see a nice big pump. If you are long in this position or anything like that, if you're long in your trades, then definitely some sort of take profits I would be looking for around $3.51 there. Interesting stuff there. Gonna have some more water, and then we're going to carry on. Ah, yes, Rodrigo, I did say I'd do alpha. So let's have a little look at alpha. So a little look at the chat there. Yeah, alpha. Alpha. Interesting. I want to do a poll, actually. Can I do that like this? It's like this, isn't it? There we go. There we go, guys. If we could answer that question, that'd be absolutely amazing. I'm looking for a bit more information on what you guys actually want in terms of music for the stream. So yeah, it'd be interesting to see what your guys' opinion is on that, whether you want it more upbeat or whether you want it more chilled, because I know it's pretty chill at the moment with with the background music. But I'm just wondering if you guys do want a bit of a change up in terms of the momentum and stuff like that. So yeah, we'll just see how that goes in terms of the voting. So yeah, let me move on to, this is Alpha coming through here, guys. Obviously, is this all-time highs coming through for Alpha. Is sat at around that $2.95, currently trading at $1.01 there, so not really made any sort of crazy sort of recovery since all-time highs there. Obviously, probably may crash. Yeah, may crash coming through there. But we actually did start trending down before the May crash there, which is throughout the whole bull run as well. Like that's really quite bad for us to be doing that. So it shows a lot more confidence is lost in Alpha at that point, so really quite bad there. But let's jump down. Let's jump down to the shorter term time frames in a second there. We've obviously got a major level of resistance here from the all-time high trend line coming through at $1.68 there. So if you do see any sort of surge in the price, if this uptrend is going to continue there, then definitely watch out for $1.64 there. $1.64, that's definitely a point to be looking out for resistance. Let's jump down to the hourly for you daily scalpers out there, so we can get some sort of gauge in terms of potential daily position coming through there. I would say ascending triangle with spillage just looking at me there. As you can see, pretty strong horizontal here, and then another pretty strong trend line coming through like so there. We are looking for any sort of measure move. We are kind of at the end of this ascending triangle there, guys. Ascending triangles usually break to the upside, so if we are looking for any sort of position coming through, it's really going to be quite small, guys. Probably not even worth the time. Maybe even just moving average to moving average there. We've got the 55 EMA to the 200 EMA as well there. So yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. Do you have a TA course to learn more chart analysis? I'm actually building one at this point in time. LA Cocktails, I'm building one. But yeah, it contains like a lot of lessons, right? It's like 80 different lessons that I'm working on at this point in time. I'm nearly finished. It's probably going to be finished in probably like 3 to 4 weeks. And when it is finished, I will be doing like a webinar to showcase it and stuff like that. So yeah, you can be looking forward to that. But for now, if you are looking to just learn TA and just practice yourself, we do have a very good Telegram community. And it's not loads of spam or any of that stuff. It's actually professional traders and also new traders helping each other out on a daily basis. Like, it's really, really good stuff. So if you did want to join that, the link is in the description coming through there. Robin says, I appreciate you and will subscribe if you can do Safe Moon for me, please. Came in late. So a subscribe for a request, right? Is that going to bring us closer to the target there? We're literally 4 subscribers away from 1,800, guys. Unreal. 1,800 subs there. Really crazy. If we can smash that, we're going to be having a little bit of a party. Start doing shots of whiskey on stream. I won't. But yeah, so this would be a move that I'd be looking out for Alpha if we do break to the upside here. But yeah, not too bad. And for you, Robin, I'm going to be doing a little bit of Safe Moon coming through there. Is it just safe? Safe Moon? Yeah, so it's pretty bad. Guess to this, right? Sam speaks straight with the fire emojis coming through. I guess this is the one you wanted, Robin. See if you subscribe. Only joking. So yeah, as you can see that, my man, thank you. Not a problem, man. To be honest, I do think this is this a meme coin? Like, let me know if it is a meme coin, because obviously if you're making money, good, and obviously these pumps are pretty goddamn crazy, right? Yeah, I think it's probably definitely a meme coin if it's pumping like this over the last few days, right? Obviously we have seen meme coins really just start banging it, right? So yeah, as you can see, guys, we're going to be using the Mount Everest analogy, guys. If we're climbing Everest in a parabolic motion like so, we need to be resting at base camp 1 in a consolidation sort of area before taking another leg up. If we don't, and we actually have continuation to the upside here, we're going to crash. We're going to run out of air, we're going to run out of food, and we're going to be crashing down Mount Everest, and we're never going to make it to the peak, right? We're never going to make it to the peak. So we basically need to consolidate and chill out along this zone before taking another leg up. And yeah, a pretty clean example of that. I think it was Doge yesterday, right? Yeah, Doge yesterday, right? Absolutely just banged it, and you can see that if you don't rest at base camp 1 at the top side here, you're just going to crash down pretty aggressively, right? pretty aggressively, and that was literally like a 10 to 15% correction there, 13% correction there. Pretty rough, right? Reckon you could touch on SHIB? Yeah, definitely a meme coin, mate. SHIB is it's taking the crypto world by storm. For literally FOMO reasons. Let me jump back to Alpha actually, because we were, was it Alpha? Was it Alpha? What was doing for Robin? No, it was Safe Moon, wasn't it? I didn't finish Safe Moon. I just wanted to get some examples there of a Mount Everest crash coming through there. So yeah, let's jump back to Safe Moon and zoom out a bit, because we can probably get some more information here. No, we can't. It's still parabolic. It's still all-time highs. Just absolutely crazy stuff coming through there. In terms of, we could probably jump right the way down actually to the 15-minute and see if we can get some sort of bit of a better gauge on what's happening here, because what we're seeing here, guys, we're seeing us actually come up in terms of the price, in terms of the uptrend after this correctionary phase coming through. But you can see we've got a massive horizontal coming through here. This is going to be acting as a very big level of support. If you can break that, it's going to be good, because you can actually bounce from that zone. But to be honest with you, this is going to be really hard to get over unless you see some insane price action to the upside, and we could be looking at some sort of symmetrical triangle coming, not symmetrical triangle, ascending triangle coming through there, guys. And we know what an ascending triangle is. It basically means continuation to the upside. So yeah, it's not looking too bad for Safe Moon. But what I would say is just be cautious, guys, because if this is a meme coin, we know how quickly these can be retraced, and we know how quickly these can be manipulated, right? So yeah, let's jump to should we jump to SHIB? Let's have a little look at SHIB for all you SHIB army guys out there. I'm still yet to buy SHIB. I'm out. I'm not buying it. I simply refuse. Just because I think the risk reward scenario is really not something that I like to get involved with. So this is very gambly, right? It's very gambly. It's not TA. I know you get a little breakout scenario coming through there from this parallel channel, but like, this is what we were discussing yesterday. But yeah, in terms of like risk reward scenario, with how manipulated it is and how a lot more new investors and uneducated people into crypto are coming in, they're putting a lot of money into it because they think they're going to make a like 100% gain overnight. They might, they might, but it's the fact of like, if we start to see a sell-off like this, we have all the uneducated people not having diamond hands, and you see just crashes coming through of like 34%. Like, that's not healthy for a chart. It's really not a healthy chart coming through there. So yeah, for me personally, I do think I'll say straight up, like, I think SHIB will take another leg up. I really do think it will. I think it will take another leg up, just due to like all the free marketing that that it's getting at the moment. All of the major things about it are just being marketed like crazy, because it's touching all the business magazines, because it's one of the quickest growing things in the space of a few days, right? Quickest growing cryptos in the space of a few days. It just surpassed Doge in terms of market cap there, and I think it's the 9th most valued cryptocurrency in the world now, which is just pretty ridiculous. Pretty crazy. But yeah, it's purely just powered by FOMO, guys. I think they've got a use. They've got the SHIB swap exchange, but I don't think anyone's using that. I think they're just buying SHIB for the FOMO reasons, right? And for an exchange to have a market cap like this, that's I think if we're comparing like the volume of exchange usage, I think PancakeSwap, Uniswap, those like major exchanges there, they're going to be a lot higher volume in terms of exchanges compared to exchange volume of crypto compared to like ShibSwap, right? I think this is just being used just pure FOMO. But with that being said, I do think it will take another leg up, not for TA purposes, even though TA is saying bullish pennant chart pattern, we are going to go to the goddamn moon. It is as I said, all the free marketing coming through there. It's basically just gonna be bringing in loads more investors coming through there. But what I would say, guys, is just be careful. And the reason, as I said, the reason why I'm not buying this is just because the risk reward is not there for me. When you can just dump 34% in, like, this is the space of 2 hours, we've dumped 34%. Like, it's just, for me, that's not trading, right? That's not trading in terms of risk reward. That's just, it's a bit gambly, right? And I'm not a gambler in that sense. And it's a fine line between gambling in the charts and actually sticking to your TA and making money as a trader, like a professional trader, right? So and that's why you'll probably see a lot of professional traders slating on this, because just because it is TA and it is right. Like, as you can see, their measure move to the upside here is going to be around 15% there. And to be honest, it probably will play out just because of everything that's happening with SHIB. But it's just, I think it's just a bit frustrating to other people, to like professional traders who've been studying for years and years and years, and then some guy comes in and makes 1,000% because he's leveraged his position, right? So yeah. That's what I would say about other. For me, it doesn't bother me, right? I just want you guys to be safe in terms of trading, and this is not a safe thing to be investing in my opinion, right? Uni versus SHIB swap. Yeah, and in terms of price predictions here for SHIB, I would say, obviously you've got bullish pennant chart pattern guys coming through there, and obviously that does mean breakouts to the upside, and we could be looking at something around a price target of around 825 there, which isn't bad. It's really not bad. It's like a 15% gain, which really isn't bad. And if you can clear that zone, which is going to be here, if you do see a spike up like this in terms of a breakout, I would actually expect more momentum to the upside. You might actually break the all-time high there for SHIB. But yeah, we'll just have to see how that goes. And as you can see, over the course of the last, how long has it been? Jump to the daily quickly. So goddamn parabolic, right? Just insane. So yeah, this is actually, it's not really too bad of an example, because you can see Mount Everest climb getting here. So there, can't speak. You can see Mount Everest getting climbed here, pretty crazy. And then you've got a very nice consolidation zone. This right here is base camp 1, guys. Now, hopefully, we can talk about base camp 2. If we can talk about base camp 2, then we're going to be looking at big leg ups for the future there. And we know what happened with Doge when this started to happen. Doge actually pumped, I think it was 25,000% or something from the low point. Currently, SHIB is up around like 1,000% or something like that, around 1,200%. So yeah, not too bad. But to be honest, as I said, the risk reward scenario for me personally isn't there. Make more money with less risk trading a lot of the other altcoins, right? Not saying that I won't trade this in the future, but for me, I just want a lot more of the retail, the new retail traders to get out of the space, or study and go from there, right? But yeah, moving on. SHIB still has Robinhood to drop in a few weeks, so yeah, it probably will pump again, guys, as I was saying there. Let's have a look at this poll. I'm going to be ending this stream, I think, guys. Chilled music is actually one. We got a bit of drum and bass votes there. A couple of drum and bass heads in there. I might make a mix where it's like we start off the stream like insanely like drum and bass and Bitcoin, like, yo, this is crazy. And then we just go into house music, and then we just go into chill for the altcoin request. So yeah, that sounds quite good, actually. I quite like that idea. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Yeah, guys, that's going to be it from me. Thank you ever so much for tuning in. I do appreciate you out here. Subscriber target 1,800. I don't think we've smashed it. Three subscribers away, but I'm sure we'll get there today. So thank you ever so much for your continued support here, guys. Like target has not been reached there, unfortunately, but hey, it's not the end of the world. I do appreciate your 38 likes coming through there. It does help out the stream and obviously the channel massively. And stay tuned for the rest of the day for my altcoin updates coming through, because they will be coming through pretty strong indeed. But yeah, for now, it's going to be peace out. And goodbye from me, Crypto Chester.
Keeping it juicy.